man. Say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, I got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of good things. We're getting closer and closer to All-Star break, so you're seeing guys playing better, hustling harder, just putting more impact on the game. But look, I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into this because we got a lot of things to talk about. 15-time All-Star Kevin Garnett, Timberwolves all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. And is currently the only player to ever win MVP for the franchise in 2003-2004 year. But he is currently reconnecting his ties with the Timberwolves. They're bringing him in on a supervisor role or whatever. But he had a fallout with Glenn Taylor in 2016. But Alex Rodriguez is now, I think he's the owner of the Timberwolves or, got some type of percentage. But yeah, they're reconnecting with the best player ever to play with the Timberwolves. And we expect KG number to get finally retired, man. It's a long time coming. His number should have been retired in the Raptors. But unfortunately, it's not. But hopefully soon, man. But yeah, it's good to see that their best player, their franchise guy, is finally fixing their relationship, because this is what I was saying, man. Same with Chris Paul. Like, the Clippers doing this to him is insane because he's the best player ever. But it's always good to have a great relationship with the greatest player to ever play with your franchise. So good for KG and one of the greatest power forwards of all time, man. Clap it up. He's back with the franchise that gave him his NBA career in the beginning. Next, the Lakers, man. The Lakers are planning to target Giannis Antetokounmpo, hoarding their picks. I didn't even know they had that many first-round picks, but yeah, they want to go after Giannis. And look, guys, I told y'all, it's either Giannis or Jokic that is going to end up with the Lakers. Just because the Lakers like to bring in stars. We always seen from the past, Anthony Davis, LeBron, Kobe. They drafted Kobe. They traded for him. They brought in Shaq. The Lakers like to bring in stars. So, who do they trade for? Luka Doncic. I'm telling you, man, once LeBron retire, there's going to be another star that comes and plays with Luka Doncic. And to me, I think it's either Jokic or Giannis. So we'll see, man. We'll see if the Lakers save their picks and see if they can try to trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Because right now, we don't know where Giannis is going to end up. But you never know, man. It might end up happening tonight. You never know. But next, I know I talked about the Cleveland Cavaliers being in trouble, but these guys made a couple mistakes in the offseason that I think is the reason for their downfall, plus injuries. I'm not just going to blame guys that left. I think they should have kept Isaac Okoro. He was a great defender. I don't think their defense is very good this year. They like Jalen Tyson. I do think he's a great guy, a great piece that's going to develop. But if you're trying to focus on him and depend on him going into the playoffs, that's not going to happen in Cleveland. Even Darius Garland or Jared Allen going to have to get traded. Somebody. And to me, I think it's going to be Darius Garland, honestly. I think they're going to want to move off of him, see if they can get some defensive pieces in here or something like that. But this team just not the same team they were last year. Number 1 seed. They just Donovan Mitchell is scoring all these points and they're losing big games. I just do not see the Cleveland Cavaliers going anywhere. And then look, Evan Mobley is out for 3 to 4 weeks. They're in trouble, man. They need to figure this out. I really thought in the beginning of the year they were going to be a top 2 seed. I guess I was wrong. And that's probably 90% of the world thought the Cleveland Cavaliers were going to be a top 1 to 2 seed. But yeah, we were wrong. Injury prone team. They can't stay healthy. Can't play defense. They can't score. It's just a lot of problems wrong with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Donovan Mitchell cannot be the only player that's getting buckets. And the only player that's ever on the court. So unfortunately, they're going to have to fix this. And I'm done talking about it. So next. This right here, I told y'all, I don't agree with it. I don't know why he's saying this. I don't think he should. Usually this injury is a year long. But Jason Tatum is trying to come back this year. He says he's coming back this year. Well, this season. So to clarify that, he said he's coming back this season. I don't think that's a smart idea, man. I don't even think if you come back second round of the playoffs that it would even matter if y'all can even get to the second round. But you trying to come back from an Achilles injury, haven't been a year, I don't think it's smart. I don't think it's smart. You do not want to re-injure it. I just don't know. I don't agree with it, but if his body feel like he want to come back, I guess he's coming back. But we'll see, man. That's all for that. I just don't agree with it, man. It's insane. But look, on to some NBA games. Couple NBA games I want to talk about. I want to talk about that Hawks and Hornets game. Because, look, the Hornets tonight put on a display. Hornets beat the Hawks. At halftime, LaMelo Ball had 21, 8 assists, 7 threes. He was killing at halftime. The Hornets was just locked in tonight. He finished the game with 28 points, 13 assists, 8 threes. The last 3 was a dagger. And shot 63%. So, yeah, man, look. LaMelo Ball got all the potential in the world. He just got to take this serious, dog. He got to take the game serious. And I can't say he not, but sometimes he just do not look serious at all. But look, Brandon Miller had a poster too on Vitkevich, however you say his name. He finished with 26 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and he shot 60%. And then Con Knueppel, the runner-up for Rookie of the Year right now for me, he had 28 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 threes, shot 58%. Man, if the Hornets can just stay healthy, I think that's their overall problem. These dudes are never on the court at the same time. And tonight they had their whole starting lineup. I think it was LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Con Knueppel, Miles Bridges, and then Ryan Kokenberg. If they can stay healthy, they look decent, athletic, faster. They just can't stay healthy, like, especially the main two. LaMelo and Brandon is always hurt. It's always his shoulder or it's always his ankles. Them guys got to stay healthy if they want to go anywhere, man. I would love to see the Hornets try to get to the playoffs. LaMelo put up all these empty stats, and it's just he's not getting his respect. And unfortunately, they not winning. So that's where it comes from, man. But look, on the Hawks side, Trae Young, who has been out since October 29th with an MCL sprain, returned. He had 8 points, 10 assists in 20 minutes. And look, Jalen Johnson, he had 43 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. So Jalen Johnson was on his way to getting another triple-double. I think the last 3-4 games, he had a triple-double. So he was close again tonight. Nickeil Alexander-Walker had 28 points. Wasn't enough. Hornets beat the Hawks. Like I told y'all, man, if the Hornets can just stay healthy, if they can stay healthy, Brandon Miller and LaMelo, if y'all can stay healthy, y'all will be a decent team. And look, another game I want to talk about, the New York Knicks. You know, they won the NBA Cup. Tonight they went against the Indiana Pacers, and Jalen Brunson hits a game winner 3 versus Indiana. Jalen Brunson finished with 25, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Mikal had 22. And Andrew Nembhard had 31 points. So look, all them guys on the Knicks, I think they need one more piece. I don't think they should trade for Giannis no more, no. But they need one more piece. I think they need another lockdown defender or a shooter or something like that. They by far the best team in the East. I know the Pistons is up there, but the Knicks are starting to figure it out, and Mike Brown offense is really starting to show. His offense is starting to show. They're very much faster. Mitchell Robinson with these offensive rebounds, and Tyler Kolek and OG is just absolutely wonderful, man. OG, man, just gets better and better. And y'all forget he's an NBA champion too. So yeah, man, overall, I just think the Knicks just need to dominate the East like they should, man. There's no way they should not be number 1 seed. I know it's not that far back, but I think by the end of the year, the Knicks are going to end up having the number 1 seed and just overall being the best team in the East like they should. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Just wanted to talk about those games. Did y'all see that Cooper Flag poster on Cade? Insane. Dude's 18. Nice. But yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe. The Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content, more content, more content. Peace out.